Pride, pride, pride. Or rather, should I say ego? I know you'll be wondering, what's it today? I'll tell you. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Noyalum, and this is Chat with Noye. If you're seeing me for the first time, kindly subscribe, like, and share your thoughts down in the comment section. Yes, the last time I spoke about Regina Daniels and her ex-husband, Senator Ned Nwoko, I was camping at Regina Daniels, but today I'm heading towards Ned Nwoko. We are camping there today. As I said, pride or ego, which one is it? Let's find out. Senator Ned is a man that wields power. He's a man that, when he says something, when he says jump, the next response you get, or whatever question, or whatever it is that you say is how high. So he's used to that. Says yes, nobody says no. He says go, nobody says come. And, and that is why, when he was interviewed, he went to Your View and he was asked some questions and he said that a man that marries one woman is like a man that has one leg. So for that mentality, fine, he's from a polygamous home. He had seen the way the whole dynamic revolved around the man, and that he enjoys, and that is why he followed such path. The fact that women will revolve around him, everything is just him, center of attention, him, everything, him calling the shots and stuff like that. That is the main reason I would say, he's marrying these women like a property. He's acquiring them. And the funny thing is that he doesn't marry matured women. He marries the naive ones, the young ones. You understand? So when their eyes are opened, when they become wise, it's whatever it is that he has instilled inside of them that they grow with. That's how he's been operating. But in terms of Regina Daniels, he made a huge mistake. Number one, Regina Daniels was already in the limelight. She is an actor. She's an actor, So, for in Regina's case, she's a well-known face, an actor. So he went for her, hoping he was going to use the same method as he has been using for his other wives. It worked to an extent. Now, Regina grew up. She didn't like the family dynamic. She didn't like the situation she was going through. That wasn't what she wanted for herself. That wasn't what she prayed for, And as God would have it, a video came out where they were having issues. She didn't post the video. I guess it was just time for us to see what was actually happening behind closed doors. And it was just like an eye-opener for the young girl to just take a walk. Now, that is where the problem started. Because Ned is not one that women just walk away from. No. He says, I'm no longer interested, and it ends there. Nobody tells him that I'm no longer interested. He ends the relationship. Nobody ends it for him. And that is where he's having problem. That is why I said, is it ego or pride? Which one is it? The fact that Regina said, I'm no longer interested. I don't care. I want to move on with my life without you. He's coming up with different tantrum. And he feels that she would not on her own take this decision without the help of family or friends around her. So he came out first time with the fact that she's into drugs and a whole lot of hospital reports and stuff like that, just to discredit her, just for people to see her in a different light. But this young girl, when she traveled, she just wanted peace. She just wanted a different environment, a different atmosphere. She wanted to live again. But in the course of this, it's more like self-discovery. She wanted to rebuild that part of her life that has been broken, that has been lost. And in the process, she went to a reputable hospital to do a drug test. And it came out negative. It came out negative. And she did not do it like behind closed doors. She publicly did it. So it's not like, okay, it's a doctored report or an edited report. No, she did it publicly for everybody to see. Like, I asked myself one important question. Is it that Ned Nwoko is actually jobless? Because I can't just imagine a matured man. Let's just forget the fact that he's a senator. A matured man that has businesses or that has a job to do will sit and like permanently on social media to check, okay, let me see what's updates, what has she written, or what's the information about her. I can't just imagine that a matured man would do that, or probably is his media team that are doing all the. I really don't understand, because I discovered that each time she posts something or says something, he is there to counter whatever it is. It's like it happens like within minutes, and I'm like, really, really, a grown man that happened to marry a young girl that is old enough to be his granddaughter is having this kind of banter. Even when the young girl has actually moved on, he refuses to move on. He refuses to move on simply because something is hurting. It's not that he loves her, no. But the fact that she walked away, he didn't call off the relationship. She did, is an insult to him. So he will do everything within his power to discredit her. Even when she went to the hospital, in the UK, he came and said no, that he has hospitals in Nigeria that she needs to go to. And I'm like, why? Why? Why should it be what you want? The hospital that you have named? No, it doesn't work that way. At times when you go to some hospitals and you get a result to a test that you've undergone and stuff like that, you do second opinion. So it simply means that you go to other hospitals to see if the result is going to be the same. So I cannot stick to one hospital when I know that it's like this result is, I need to be sure of the result I got. So I can't just stick to that hospital. The hospital might be a reputable one, no doubt. But then I need a second opinion, and that is what she has done. She went for a second opinion. She did not do it behind closed doors, like I said. She publicly did it, and she brought the results out to everybody, for everybody to see. So that's why I said the fact that she walked away from the relationship is his problem. He is the same person that said that Regina knows that he's going to marry more women. So what's his problem? Regina is actually number 6. So when number 6 has left, you can marry another number 6 to take the place of the other number 6 that left and continue with your counting. What's the big deal? I'm confused. I am confused. And the annoying part is that this person is not even a young guy. It's an old man. 70. Really? It is well. I would like to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Really, if you as a man, would you do all this that Ned is doing, or you would just walk away? Please share your thoughts down in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.